Yes, respected dear youngsters, welcome. Receive my salutations, receive my gratitudes, receive my congratulations, receive my wishes and prayers. Welcome, like every day, the seven things today too. Last one, Prashna Upanishad, learning the chanting and meaning. Before that, Valmiki Ramayana, Ayodhya Kanda, Kachit Sarga, Rajaneethi Dharmas. Before that, Srimad Bhagavad Gita. Yesterday only we started the 16th chapter, Daivi Sampada, Asuri Sampada. Bhagavan is explaining first the Daivi Sampada Gunas. In the first sloka there are 9 divine qualities. To become divine, we have to learn, we have to practice, and it's all choice. First quality we have seen yesterday, Abhayam. Remaining things we'll study today. Now, these all are to empower our intellects with correct, authentic knowledge. When we are true for our own evolution, when we are not much biased or misguided, when we are sincere, we can see the bright light coming to us through these guidances. When invoked, when utilized, life will become more and more smoother, more and more beautiful, more and more meaningful and blissful. Before that, we have our Taittiriya Brahmana Parayanam. Before that, Sahana Vavatu. And the second one is Sankalpa. First and foremost is the common sense thought, as we titled it, and studying one thought every day. Today's thought, quickly I browse through uh, in our learning common sense thought, and that it is, what are the benefits of spirituality? When we start becoming adhyatmika, spiritual, and keep doing sadhanas, having known and almost reached the higher. All adhyatmic sadhanas of listening the shastras, doing japa, upasana, pujas, meditations, all of them, 100 of them, whatever we know, we do. And all of them are aiming at Tatpada Parimarganam. And doing all of that, when we reach to Tattvada, in between also, what are the beautiful benefits that come to us? Maybe these benefits seen by you and me inspire us to take up the spiritual path more vigorously, seriously, along with our unavoidable worldly activities of dharma and our livelihood. Right? First thing out of 10 benefits of spiritual life are, first thing is, if the more when we start becoming spiritual truly, genuinely, all our innate, great abilities, talents, virtues, values, and potentialities, those who are suppressed and inexpressive, they start coming out, manifesting, and giving great benefit to us. How many potentialities, abilities we have? We have infinite, because infinitely potential God, who is everywhere there, is very much in our heart also. It's because the right goal is not being taken up, right path is not followed. Therefore, many of them good are suppressed, and because of our non-positive way of life, only negative are invoked from us. But when we take up Adhyatmic Marga, all the divine qualities, virtues, potentialities mainly, they start getting manifested. This is the first benefit. Potentially, all of us are infinite. So many great, grand, glorious qualities are there. Some of them have other goals of the world. So those type of talents, abilities are coming out. Some of them are non-positive, positive. Both sharp, shrewd, how to do a scam, gotala, how to cheat others. That also inner potential, but negative, destructive to oneself and the world. But आध्यात्मिक मार्ग में रहने से पॉजिटिव दिव्य गुण शक्तियां potentialities they start manifesting. As we go near to the truth, infinite potentialities get manifested. First benefit is manifestation of potentialities, values, virtues, which are hidden in us, which are in a static condition, unmanifest condition. They get manifested. Lot of them. You write down them what are they. The ability of concentration, ability of maturity of understanding, ability of right thinking, authentic decision, thinking right decision, how to deal with the world. ये सारे हमको धीरे धीरे पता चलने लगते. First. Second benefit of spiritual life is what? We reach to, if we continue doing spiritual sadhana, to the highest of the goal, beyond which there is no other goal. Highest goal we reach, beyond which there is no other goal. All other goals are endful goals. They are not the ultimate ones. They will end one day. Anything you have to doctor ban gaye. Only for one life it is. That also for 60, 65, 70. उसके बाद you are patient. You are not doctor. And a lawyer. How long? 75, 80, 82. उसके बाद तो you can't. They are not infinite achievements. ना ultimate achievements नहीं है वो. Even you become Indra, Chandra, Rajendra, Gajendra, Mahendra, कुछ भी बनो, they all are not ultimate goals. Infinite goals नहीं है वो. In spirituality, you reach ultimate summit. Like so many hillocks you have climbed and came down. But Everest, summit it. It is ultimate summit. There is nothing beyond. So to the spiritual goal of तत्पद परिमार्गणम and तत्पद प्राप्ति is ultimate. उससे आगे और कुछ नहीं है भैया और पाने को. बाकी सब उसके नीचे है और वो खत्म भी हो जाते हैं. Second benefit is you are the achiever of the highest goal. Done. Third benefit of spirituality is very crucial, very important, very beautiful. It is our miseries, dukkha's, disappointments, dejections, frustrations, guilts, inferiorities, they start getting reduced. Because you are becoming spiritual. In spirituality, you are practicing values. In spirituality, you are reducing to run behind the world or people. They were the causes for all frustrations, miseries, no? You are aiming at the Lord more and more. Your time and energy is spent there. You are not misspending your time and energy in definitely failure situations of courting the things and beings of the world. Even if they have obliged us, they are not permanent. That's how they were giving all dukkha to us. So, because of our engagement in spirituality, our disengagement from the world happens, which reduces our dukkha. Do you know to what level it happens? When we reach to the summit of spirituality, the dukkha level is zero. Absolutely. Atyantika dukkha rahityam. Zero misery means zero misery. And the misery continues in any other field other than spirituality. Even if you become again Indra, दुख तो होता है उनको भी, क्योंकि उनको भी रिटायर होना पड़ता है. वरुण, वायु, अग्नि ऊपर बड़े अच्छे दिखते हैं, वो अंदर से दे मे और मे नॉट ओबे समटाइम्स हिज वर्ड्स. ब्रह्मदेव जी बुलाकर उनको डांट फटकारेंगे, हे इंद्र, यू आर नॉट वर्किंग वेल, थोड़ा ठीक कर. है ना. दुखी. ट्रम्प विल ट्रबल इन इंद्र. ट्रम्प 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 है ना, अमेरिकन प्रेसिडेंट. द ट्रम्प विल ट्रबल इंद्र. You will not listen to him. What is suddenly Trump from America you brought, Swamiji? Trump are those who are there in Indra's palace to entertain him. Trump. T means Tilottama. R means Rambha. U means Urvashi. M means Menaka. P means all Punjikastali or other Parisharikas. Isn't it? There will be dukkha for him from them also. एनी पदा. ब्रह्मदेव जी के भी दुख है, क्या है सृष्टि करते जाओ करके. बट इन परमात्मा प्राप्ति दुख राहित्यम, जीरो दुख. बेनिफिट नंबर 3. स्लोली स्लोली रिड्यूस होता हुआ जीरो होता है. एंड द फोर्थ वन इज, as you are doing spiritual sadhana, your shanti level, sukha level, trupti level, है ना, the fulfillment level slowly starts growing. एक्सपेंशन होता भी है, क्वांटिटी भी बढ़ता है, डेप्थ भी बढ़ता है. Because who is the source of all happiness and peace and bliss? Paramatma, and you are searching him. When you are going towards the light, light comes to you more. When you go towards the rose garden, rose smell comes to you more. When you go to the mango grove, mango smell comes to you more. If you go to the dump yard smell will come to you. You are going toward the Paramatma, who is Ananda Swarupa, your Ananda will grow. Because your heart is becoming purer, thoughts are becoming nobler, actions are becoming beautiful. They all make the Lord bless us with more and more Sukha and Ananda. Here also, to what level the Ananda will come? Become infinite. पूर्ण कहते हैं उसको, अनंत कहते हैं उसको, शाश्वत कहते हैं उसको, कंडीशनलेस कहते हैं उनको, नॉन रिड्यूसिंग कहते हैं उसको, फाइनली इट इज नॉन मॉडिफाइंग, easy, effortless कहते हैं. To that level we can reach. Fourth benefit of being spiritual, growing spiritually. करना में लगातार लगे रहो. So how many? Four we have seen. Infinite potentialities, abilities, talents, values, virtues, qualities get manifested. Highest of the goal is achieved. Misery becomes zero. Sukha becomes infinite. Ananda. Four. Fifth one is what? If from us or because of us, the world starts, suffering lesser and lesser. We no more become the trouble and problem to the world. Why we are troubles and problems to the world? Because of two things. We are egoistic and we want things from the world. Others also are egos. Others also want the things from the world. We become competitors to them. Therefore, we were troubling the world. Now, because we are growing spiritually, we are not seeking the world. We don't have the ego. We have become humble. We have good started loving all, forgiving all, accepting all. इत्यादि के कारण people have no more fear out of us, dukkha and misery out of us. And the worst crime we can do is in life create fear to others because of us. Abhayam sarvabhuti vidha. We have to give the fearlessness to the people, not fear. See, the first quality of our 16th chapter Gita is abhayam. वही बात है. हमारे कारण लोग भय और दुख, दुखी भयग्रस्त दुखी होना कम होएगा. And to what level it becomes as we grow highest level में, because of which as people have zero fear, zero misery, zero insecurity. फिफ्थ बेनिफिट बाबा, इससे बढ़िया क्या होगा? हम है लेकिन हमारे कारण किसी को कोई दुख नहीं लेश मात्र. बेनिफिट नंबर 5. Sixth benefit is in the same way, we as we grow in spiritual sadhana, reaching to the higher and higher and heights, because of us, people start getting more and more happiness, more and more peace, security, and they get inspiration. Yeah, if somebody is there, he is living spiritual life. We can also live like him. That means, or we can bank upon him, or we can trust him. He can guide us, he can bless us, he will not cheat us. So people become secured and happy in our presence. And to the world, if somebody through something can give or do lots of maximum seva and can give maximum happiness is only with spirituality, not the other way around. Like I come to you, you gave me 10 lakh rupees. Great, na? You gave, imagine, huh? No, that 10 lakh will be over in 1 month, 2 months, 3 months as I spend it. But again, I'll ask you, 2 times, 3 times you may give. Fourth time you can't give, na? But imagine you are a jnani. Imagine. And you gave me the Jnanopadesha, Tattvopadesha, Sadhanopadesha. And I did it. Then I really infinitely happy, peaceful, no? You understood? Only a spiritually evolving person can give true, complete, maximum happiness. Others cannot. Others can give material things, which will end again. In fact, those material things make us slaves to them. That way, giving those things is a curse only, not blessing at all. Sixth benefit is this one. याद है? First one, Infinite potentialities get manifested. Ultimate goal is reached. Our dukkha becomes zero. Ananda become infinite. Because of us, dukkha to the people becomes zero. Because of us, they become infinitely happy. Possibility वहां तक पहुंचेगा. Seventh quality is what, the Shruti Mata. Lakhs and lakhs of shlokas, lakhs and lakhs of topics and granthas. What is the purpose of that Mata Saraswati coming to us in the form of all these shastra? Is it not, you know, to see that the jivas learn from her and grow and become liberated? When this is achieved, how much she will be happy? Like the mother and father, when they have put you in medical or engineering college, and you studied well and you really excelled in masters, you also got campus selection or great posting. जिसके लिए माता पिता तरस रहे थे, तुमको तुम बन गए, how much happy they are. In the same way, Shruti Mata will be so much happy with us that she will make you and I as example and she will express as another Shastra. Isn't it? Krishna and Arjun के संभाषण से पहले Bhagavad Gita was not there. But Bhagavad Gita, the Smriti Grantha, has come, making Arjuna as an example. That Shruti Mata is so happy with her. So too Parikshit or Krishna, Shukadev ke samaj se pehle, Bhagavad was not there. Such a great bhakta, Parikshit, heard from his guru and he got an experience that their samvada, making him as a hero, has come out as a great Bhagavata to bless millions of people. Shruti Mata will make us as an example. Like in so many schools, textbooks in और लिटरेचर में कितने महात्माओं का एग्जाम्पल हम पढ़ते हैं. That is the joy of Shruti Mata, that we have achieved the spiritual goal. Seventh benefit is making scriptural mothers, Shruti Mata, Saraswati Mata happy. Eighth is more beautiful in my understanding. What is it? Ki the entire Rishi Parampara, Muni Parampara, Guru Parampara, they dance in ecstasy. Modante Pitaro, Nutyanti Devataha, Sanata Chayam Bhavati. They have a gala gala party when you and I, growing spiritually, reach to their height. Why? Because one jiva at least now is liberated. Now he is into our camp. Then he can also be like us, doing the Lord's work in serving the world. You know how a new debutant in cricket, all the teammates around, the debutant, the captain or coach or somebody, gives him the cap of the team. वो सर पे लगाएगा, सब उसको ताली बजाते हुए, how they hug him or lift him and wish him. Entire Rishimuni Guru Parampara, they become excited, happy when we reach that ultimate spiritual goal. Can there be more joy than this? You have seen Kathopanishad, how much happy was Yamadharmanath seeing Nachiketa. Gurus, rishis, extremely they are happy. Their mission is accomplished, at least in this person. Pitrudevata, Devata and Rishimuni Guru Gana, they become happy. Eighth benefit ye wala. When we grow spiritually. Ninth and 10th, two more are there. The ninth one is what? Even Bhagavan also is so happy. Bhagavan ki happiness kya hai na? Ki I made this jiva and gave him upadhi, sent him into the world and kept the whole world in front of me. So much enchanting, attracting and deluding. Millions and millions are lost in my Maya. Because of my Maya. And this is the one genius who encountered or faced all those outer, inner, terrible, unsurmountable, invincible challenges. And he has won over all of them. Perhaps he has taken some time, but conquering all those obstacles, he has grown in the spiritual stature. How much happy the Lord will be. Imagine karo, how much Bhagavan Nrsimha is happy with Prahlada. कि कितने बार his own father Hiranyakashipu tried to kill him, asking him to change his opinion. There is nobody called Narayana. I am the God, accept me. लेकिन वो बच्चा ने कहा बेटा भगवान पिताजी आप मुझे मारो, मैं क्या करूं, भगवान ही भगवान है, बाकी नहीं हो सकते. He Narayana Hare Ishvara. Imagine tears in the eyes of Narasimha Bhagavan or the Vishnu Murti. That prema, happiness of Lord Vishnu became an anger extreme towards Hiranyakashipu, who was troubling his son, his bhakta. Came Bhagavan, then दौड़ दौड़ के खंबे से निकले. इतना प्यारा मेरा भक्त है, उसको इतना रुलाएगा, फाड़ फाड़ के छीड़ छीड़ के मार दिया उनको. हिरण्यकश्यप को. कितना हैप्पी. भगवान वॉज इन टीयर्स. ही वॉज इन द उग्र रूपा. देवता आर वरीड. दे टोल्ड लक्ष्मी जी, आप जाके शांत करो. शी सेज नो, जनरली आई लुक लाइक दिस. टुडे आई एम सीइंग हिम फर्स्ट टाइम इन दिस वे. आई डेयर नॉट गो नियर हिम. देन दे सेंड प्रहलाद. उसको क्या डर है, सब भगवान है, बच्चा को डरता नहीं. ही विल गो शेयर और एनीथिंग. And you see Bhagwan lifting him, licking him. Because a tiger, lion, lion licks its own children, comes whatever. Bhagwan sits on the throne, puts the Prahlada in his lap, then puts Prahlada on the throne. ऐसे भक्त को देखकर, मतलब स्पिरिचुअल वर्ल्ड को कितना खुश भगवान. ही टीयर्स टीयर्स. बेटा प्रहलाद जो भी चाहिए मांग लो. प्रहलाद जो कहता है कि मेरे को क्या चाहिए, नथिंग. Then he says there may be some desire not known to me today, tomorrow it may come. So that may take me away from you. Therefore, O Lord, remove that desire. See how much happy Bhagwan must be even after listening this. Then उनको राजा बनाकर भगवान जा रहे थे. Again Prahlada goes and holds his, उत्तरीय. भगवान looks back, क्या हुआ बेटा? अरे मैं भूल गया कि आपने कहा ask for some boon. I have not asked you. I have one boon to ask you. भगवान से पूछो क्या है. भगवान को कहते हैं प्रहलाद कि hating you and hating me, insulting you, insulting me, tried to kill me. My father has done big sins, which generally deserves thousands of times Naraka. But please, please, please don't send my father to Naraka. This is the only boon. अब देखो भगवान के आंख कितने पानी आया होगा. Father acted like such a Shatru who tried to kill him so many ways, but Prahlada's love. Same with Nachiketa also. That's why I love these two characters. Greatest child prodigies. तो भगवान तो उठा कर कहते रे पुत्र, लाइक यू ही गॉट ए सन, नॉट ओनली योर फादर, 21 generations above, before you, 21 generations after you, all of them are given mukti. Ja. I'm telling you how much Bhagavan is happy with such spiritually evolved person. Ninth benefit. Clear? The 10th and the last one is, such are the ones Bhagavan is waiting for him to use as his instruments to serve the world. Bhagavan wants the flutes. Bhagavan wants the tabla. Bhagavan wants the damrus. Bhagavan wants the veena ityadi. That he wants to play his own music in this world. And what is the music of Lord? Nothing but enchanting. Nothing but divinizing. Nothing but remover of the dukkhas. Nothing but giver of the bliss. Lord Krishna, when he plays that flute, dukkha from everybody's heart goes once for all. Stunned with the joy of Lord's love through that flute singing, rivers stop flowing, mountains start melting, the stones. मोर सब नाचने लगते हैं, पेड़ हिलने लगते हैं, जमीन कांपने लगता है, पक्षियां आनंदित. गाय का तो बात ही नहीं है बोलना. एंड ग्वाला भाला, भगवान का वेणुगान. बाई सिंगिंग दैट फ्लूट, वेणु मुरली वंशी तीन होते हैं. वंशी इज फॉर राधा, मुरली फॉर एवरीबडी, वेणु फॉर ऑल गोपिकास. By that Bhagavan says कि become my instrument. Through you I will bless the world. You become Bhagavan's instrument. अरे भाई इससे बढ़कर और कोई अचीवमेंट है क्या? This is achieved through spiritual sadhana. One by one, how beautiful all these 10 benefits. Much more are there. Main 10 ones I have told you. इससे अलावा और भी बहुत है. But मुख्य ये 10 वाले अनुभूतियां हमको मिलते हैं. Great blessings, benefits. Think about this, listen this talk at least once more, and be inspired to give time for your spiritual sadhanas and grow. It is tough, it is difficult, it will not happen overnight. Many lives we have to do, but a journey of 1,000 miles starts with a first step, isn't it? Keep on putting step by step. Attend the classes first, understand the things first, then do whatever the homework we can do. Then this is enough. Begin. As you mature, the Lord Himself will give more clarity, more conveniences, opportunities. I can catch them, grab them, make use of them. Let us grow that way, beta. Thank you. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Om Parabrahmane Shruti Matre Samasta Brahma Bhakti Yoga Dharma Vidya Acharyebhyo Rishibhyo Munibhyo Gurubhyo Devatabhyo Asmat Gurubhyo Namaha Tesham Sarvesham Krupanugrahena Upanishadukta Brahmatmaikyam Bodha Shrutisnu Purane Itihasokta Bhagavad Bhagavata Rishimunu Guru Devata Darsananugrahanuma Prapti Sanatana Dharma Vaidika Hindava Samskrutehe Sampradayanam Shastranam Mokshamarganam Punaruttana Jagana Vishwavyapti Vishwadhyatmika Pragati Ekata Shanti पुरोभिवृद्ध्यर्थम अस्मिन् धर्म संस्थापने कंकणबद्ध अस्माकं सह सर्वेषां पूर्ण आयुरारोग्य ऐश्वर्य क्षेमस्थैर्यधैर्य वीर्यादि शक्ति संपदा स्वानुकूलिता साधनानां प्राप्ति बाह्याभ्यंतर शत्रु निर्मूलन द्वारा धर्म संस्थापन कार्य निरंतर दिग्विजयार्थम अनेक शास्त्राणाम अध्ययन साधना प्रयत्न मध्ये राम मंदिरवत् कृष्ण शिव मंदिरादि समस्त मंदिराणाम् आश्रमाणां पुण्यक्षेत्राणां विश्वविद्यालयानां पुनरवाप्ति तेषु निरंतर साधना सेवा शास्त्र अध्ययन अध्यापन उपासना यज्ञादीनां द्वारा भारतवर्षस्य सनातनधर्मस्य बाह्याभ्यन्तरे स्थित समस्त शत्रूणां शाश्वत रूपेण समूल निर्मूलनार्थं विश्वे धर्ममोक्ष पुरुषार्थ प्रचार स्थापनया विश्व संरक्षणाभिवृद्ध्यर्थम अस्यां कक्षायाम् आगतानां युवानां संकल्पित सत्कर्म दिग्विजयार्थं तेषां हृदये परब्रह्म भक्ति भगवद्भक्ति गुरुभक्ति मातापितृभक्ति शास्त्रभक्ति धर्मभक्ति देशभक्ति सत्संगभक्ति साधना भक्ति सेवा भक्ति द्वारा जन्म साफल्यार्थम अनेक शास्त्राणाम् अध्ययन अध्यापन साधना प्रयत्न मध्ये शांति मंत्रोच्चारणं वेद मंत्र पठनम तैत्तिरीय ब्राह्मणम श्रीमद् भगवद्गीता षोडशोध्यायस्य पारायणम् अध्ययनं श्रीमद् वाल्मीकि रामायण अयोध्या कांड शततम कच्ची सर्गस्य पारायणम् अध्ययनं श्री प्रश्न उपनिषद पारायणम् अध्ययनम् अर्थाविष्करणं स्वल्प वयं सर्वे मोक्षार्थं सनातन धर्मार्थं विश्वकल्याणार्थं जीवकल्याणार्थं भारतवर्षार्थं करिष्यामहे. थैंक यू. ओम 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 सहना भवतु सहनौ भुनक्तु सह वीर्यं करवावहै तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहैः. ओम शान्तिः शान्तिः शान्तिः. ओम गुरुर्ब्रह्मा गुरुर्विष्णुः गुरुर्देवो महेश्वरः गुरुः साक्षात् परं ब्रह्म तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः. तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः. Vedic chanting for 7-8 minutes. Om Shri 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 Vedamaatre Namaha. Om Atha Shri Krishna Yajurvediya Taittiriya Brahmanam Atha Trutiyashtakam Ditiya Prapathakah. Time लगेगा. Om Atha पंचत्रिंशत् मंत्रात् आरभ्य ओम इंद्रो वृत्रमहन् सोपः अभ्यम्रियत तासां यन्मेध्यं यज्ञियगं सदेवमासीत् तदपोदक्रामत् ते दर्भा अभवन् यद्दर्भैरव उत्पुनाते या एवमेध्या यज्ञिया सदेवा आवह ताभिरेवैना उत्पुनाति द्वाभ्यामुत्पुनाति द्विपाद्यजमान प्रतिष्ठित्यै देवो वस्सवितोत्पुनाति द्वित्याः सवितृप्रसूत एवैना उत्पुनाति अच्छिद्रेण पवित्रेणेत्याह असौ वा आदित्योच्छिद्रं पवित्रं तेनैवैना उत्पुनाति वसो सूर्यस्य रश्मिभिरित्याह प्राणावा आवह प्राणावसवः प्राणारश्मयः प्राणैरेव प्राणान् सम्पृणक्ति सावित्र्यर्चा सवितृप्रसूतं मे कर्मा सदिते सवितृप्रसूतमेवास्य कर्म भवति पच्छो गायत्र्या त्रिश्रं वृद्धत्वाय आपो देवीरग्रे पुवो अग्रे गुह इत्याह रूपमेवासामेतन् महिमानं व्याचष्टे अग्र इमं यज्ञन्न यताग्रे यज्ञपतिमित्याह अग्र एव यज्ञन्नयन्ते अग्रे यज्ञपतिं युष्मानिन्द्रो वृणीत वृत्रतूर्ये यूयमिन्द्रमवृणीध्वं वृत्रतूर्य इत्याह वृत्रगं हः निश्यन्निन्द्र आपो वव्रे आपोहेन्द्रं वव्रिरे संज्ञामेवासामेतत् सामानं व्याचष्टे प्रोक्षिताश्चेत्याह प्रोक्षितास् प्रोक्षितास्तेत्स्याह तेनाप प्रोक्षिताः अग्नये भोजुष्टं प्रोक्षाम्यग्निशोमाभ्यामित्याह यथा देवतमेवैना प्रोक्षति त्रिः प्रोक्षति त्र्यावृद्धि यज्ञः अथो रक्षसामपहत्यै शुन्ध द्वन्द्वैव्याय कर्मणे देवयज्ञाय इत्याह देवयाज्ञाय एवैना निषुन्धति त्रिः प्रोक्षति त्र्यावृद्धि यज्ञः अथो मेध्यत्वाय अवधूतगं रक्षोऽवधूता अरातय इत्याह रक्षसामपहत्यै आदित्या स्वगस्रीत्याह इयं वा अदितिः अस्या एवैनत्वचं करोति प्रतित्वा पृथिवी वेत्वीत्याह प्रतिष्ठित्यै पुरस्तात् प्रतीचीनग्रीवमुत्तर लोमोपसृणामेति मेध्यत्वाय तस्मात् पुरस्तात् प्रत्यञ्जः पशवो मेधमुपतिष्ठन्ते तस्मात् प्रजामृगङ्ग्राहुकाः यज्ञो देवेभ्यो निलायत कृष्णो रूपं कृत्वा यत्कृष्णाजिने हविरध्ववहन्ति यज्ञादेव तद्यज्ञं प्रयुङ्क्ते हविषोस्कन्धाय अधिशवणमसि वानस्पत्यमित्याह अधिशवणमेवैनत् करोति प्रतित्वादित्यास्त्वग्वेत्वित्याह स यत्त्वाय अग्नेस्तनूरसेत्याह अग्नेर्वा एषा तनोः यदोषधयः वाचो विसर्जनमित्याह यदा हि प्रजा ओषधीनामश्नन्ते अथवा चं विसृजन्ते देव एतये त्वा गृह्णामीत्याह देवताभिरेवैनत् समर्धयति अद्रिरसिवानस्पत्य इत्याह ग्रावाणमेवैनत् करोति स इदं देवेभ्यो हव्यगं सुशमिशमिष्वेत्याह शान्त्यै हविष्कृतेहि इत्याह य एव देवानागं हविष्कृतः तान्हयति तिर्हयति त्रिशत्या हि देवाः इशमावतोऽष्टमावदेत्याह इशमेवोर्जं यजमाने दधाति द्युमद्वत तवयगं सङ्घातं चेष्मत्याह भ्रातृव्याभिभूत्यै मनो श्रद्धा देवस्य यजमानस्य सुरग्निवाक् यज्ञायुधेषु प्रविष्टासीत् ते सुरायावन्तो यज्ञायुधानामुद्वदताम् उपाशृण्वन् ते पराभवन् तस्मात् स्वानां मध्ये वसाय यजेत यावन्तोऽस्य भ्रातृव्या यज्ञायुधानामुद्वदतामुपशृण्वन्ते ते पराभवन्ते उच्चैः समाहन्तवाह विजित्यै वृङ्क्त एषामिन्द्रियं वीर्यं श्रेष्ठ एषां भवति वर्षवृद्धमसि प्रतित्वा वर्षवृद्धं वेत्वित्याह वर्षवृद्धा वा ओषधयः वर्षवृद्धा इशिका समृद्ध्यै यज्ञगं रक्षागस्य स्यनुप्राविशन् तान्यस्नापशुभ्यो निरवादयन्द तुष्टैरोषधीभ्यः पराभूतगं रक्षः पराभूता अरातय इत्याह रक्षसामपहत्यै रक्षसां भागोऽसीत्याह तुषैरेव रक्षगंसि निरवदयते अव उपस्पृशति मेध्यत्वाय वायुर्वो विविनक्तित्याह पवित्रं वै वायुः पुनात्येवैनान् अन्तरिक्षादिभवा एते प्रस्कन्दन्ति ये शूर्वात् देवो वः सविता हिरण्यपाणिः प्रतिगृह्णात्वित्याह प्रतिष्ठित्यै हविषोस्कन्धाय त्रिष्फलीकर्तवाः त्र्यावृद्धियज्ञः अथो मेध्यत्वाय द्वाभ्यामुत्पुनातिरश्मयो नयन्त्यग्रे यज्ञवधिं यज्ञोदितिरस्कन्धाय गृह्णामेत्याह वदेत्याह विजित्या अवहत्या askandhaya trini cha. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Done. Now Srimad Bhagavad Gita, 16th chapter, Daiva Asura Sampad Vibhaga Yoga. So idea is just be conscious as a human being and keep on learning, developing the Daivi Sampada in yourself at the cost of Asuri Sampada. Mm. The more divine qualities come, we start becoming divine just like. The more devilish qualities we have, devil become we become. Just now I told you Prahlada story that is in 7th Skandha Bhagavatam. In that 7th Skandha Bhagavatam also, these three are told. Daivi gunas, Manushi gunas, Asuri Rakshasi guna. Daivi guna example is great Prahladaji himself. The Manushi guna example was Dharmaraja or Naraji teaches Dharmaraja all Manushya Dharmas in the seventh skandha, Varnashrama Dharma, everything. And there the Asuri Gunas are represented by this Hiranyakashipu himself. Always choice is ours. Same thing in relation with the 14th chapter. The Tamo Guna are Asuri Gunas, Rakshasi Gunas, Rajo Guna are Manushi Gunas, then Satta Gunas are Daivi Gunas. आप ऐसे भी उसको समझ सकते हैं. And never ever it is difficult to understand if we pay attention. And not difficult too much to practice if you do it slowly, steadily. And when we were doing negative, nobody to help us, yet we were masters of doing it. Now, when we do positive, whole nature will help us, the Lord will help us. The Rishimuni Guru, their tapasya blessings help us, therefore, nothing to worry. And anything in the initial beginnings, there will be little jerks. To that, you have to withstand too. है ना, शुरू में साइकिल चलाते हो तो थोड़ा हिलेगा, डुलेगा, गिरेगा, चोट लगेगा. दैट मच यू हैव टू गो थ्रू. व्हेन यू लर्न स्विमिंग फर्स्ट डे नाक में कान में पानी जाता है, आंख में, सो थोड़ा वी हैव टू बेयर विथ इट. व्हेन यू गो टू अ कंपनी एनी वर्क, इनिशियल में थोड़ा बास डांटेगा या काम ठीक नहीं हुआ तो, बट यू हैव टू गो थ्रू इट. स्पिरिचुअलिटी में भी लिटिल डिफिकल्टी इन द बिगिनिंग जस्ट बिकॉज ऑफ आवर नेगेटिव हैबिट्स मोर एंड मोर. एंड इसका आदत नहीं बना, एक बार बन गया, नथिंग बट जॉय जॉय इन डूइंग एज वेल एज इन गेटिंग द बेनिफिट्स एंड ब्लेसिंग्स आल्सो. So therefore, Daivi Sampada increase karo. What are they? It is said here. Let us chant the first mantra 4 times, and in that 9 are told. First quality we saw 2, 3, 4, 5. Some of them we will see today. Start. Om Shri Krishna Sharanam Mama, Shri Geetha Sharanam Mama, Shri Vyasa Sharanam Mama, Shri Sadguru Sharanam Mama, Shri Krishna Sharanam Mama, Shri Krishna Sharanam Mama, Sharanam Mama, Sharanam Mama. Om Shri Krishna Parabrahmane Namaha. Srimad Bhagavad Gita अथ षोडशोऽध्यायः दैवासुर संपद विभाग योगः. प्रथम श्लोकः. श्री भगवानुवाच अवयं सत्त्व संशुद्धिः ज्ञानयोग व्यवस्थितिः दानन्दमश्च यज्ञश्च स्वाध्यायस्तप आर्जवम्. अभयं सत्त्व संशुद्धिः ज्ञानयोग व्यवस्थितिः दानन्दमश्च यज्ञश्च स्वाध्यायस्तप आर्जवम्. अभयं सत्त्व संशुद्धिः ज्ञानयोग व्यवस्थितिः दानन्दमश्च यज्ञश्च स्वाध्यायस्तप आर्जवम्. अभयं सत्त्व संशुद्धिः ज्ञानयोग व्यवस्थितिः दानं दमश्च यज्ञश्च स्वाध्यायस्तप आर्जवम्. The first divine quality is abhaya. Two folds, two sides of it are we are not afraid of anything and we are not creating fear to anyone. Okay. Then how to develop that fearlessness? At the very gross level, the lesser we are having ego, the lesser we have selfishness from the world, the lesser anybody troubles us, lesser will be the fear. In the same way, fearlessness, because we are not doing any papa or adharma. We are doing only punya and dharma. Fearless because we don't have any negative values or qualities. We have the positive only. Fearlessness because वी आर अ भक्त ऑफ गॉड, है ना, दोज हु आर डिवोटी ऑफ गॉड, है ना। हव न देवता चित्त भूत पिशाच निकट नहीं आवे, महावीर जब नाम सुनाए सुनावे, ना से रोग हरै सब पीरा, जपत निरंतर हनुमत वीरा। अभयम, फियरलेसनेस, है ना। ए ज्ञानी विल हैव नो फियर, ए भक्ता विल हैव नो फियर, a person with all positive values and virtues will have no fear, a person who is living life of dharma, no fear. To that, if he adds the punya karma and seva adi karma, he need not have fear of anyone. What is the Jnani's fearlessness? I am the Atman, I am the self, which is imperishable, undying, unborn. All fears are because of death. Na? Fear of death, fear of deceit, fear of misery. These are the things that are the main fears. So I am the deathless self, so fear of death gone. I am the pure consciousness, therefore fear of deceit is gone. I am eternal, infinite, therefore the fear of misery because of finitude limitations gone. Jnani will be fearless like this. Bhakta is like Prahlada example I gave, fearless because Bhagavan is there to fully take care. A person with values, no fear because he has not no negative values that others will catch him, put him behind bars. And he is doing his dharma. So why will we fear? फुल अधर्म जो करता है या धर्म नहीं करता है उसको डर लगता है. Like when you don't do your homework or go late to your office, then you have fear. Doing all your homework, going off to doing your work correctly, किसका डर होगा तुमको? So in this way, be fearless as being by jnani, by bhakta, by personal values, by doing dharma, seva, punya. Abhayam. And how to not give fear to others? We have already seen. By not being ego, not being insistent, not being dominant, not trying to cheat others, not trying to trouble others. We have to give fearlessness to others. Instead of that, give love, give service. Give whatever you have for them. That way, let the world be not frightened because of us, and we also should not be having any fear. Nirbhayata, abhayam. और प्योर वेदांत में where there is trueness, there is fear. Take the whole creation as Bhagwan's expression. Then love and serve. You will never have fear. मृत्यु का डर, रोग का डर सारे जाएंगे जब ज्ञानी बनते हो तो. There's another way of being fearless. Abhayam. In Shastras it said, Vairagya gives you fearlessness. Because Raga, Dvesha or attachments give fear. There's a good shloka in Bhartruhari's Vairagya Shatakam. भाई के बारे में बोलते वहां बड़ी आशा 6-7 चीजें. सी भोगे रोग भयम. When you want to do the bhoga, there's a bhaya that there will be a roga. Bale ripu bhayam. When you have a lot of strength of any sort, there is bhaya from the enemy. कि मेरे से ज़्यादा बलवान होकर वो मेरे को परेशान करेगा. वित्ते नृपालाद भयम. When you have a lot of money, fear from the government. Nupala is government. कि they will impose the taxes and all. Or they will confiscate or they will ask for all the papers. You will ask for giving donation, charity. नहीं तो कहेगा लाइसेंस कैंसिल करूंगा. So bhoge roga bhayam, bale ritu bhayam, vitte nrupalad bhayam, rupe jarayah bhayam. You are having joy of happiness, thinking you are beautiful, handsome. Jarayah bhayam. As the old age comes, the beauty goes away. The beauty pageant, whatever you call of 1970, if you see her now, 54 years after, she will be like that. Or he, whoever he may be. Rupe jaraya bhayam. Kaye, about the whole body, krutantat bhayam. तो मृत्यु का भय, यमराज आकर कभी शरीर ले जाएंगे. शास्त्रे If you have all the Shastra Jnanam, Vadi Bhayam. Somebody will argue with you on Shastra and defeat you. Then Gune, if you have all Sadgunas, Khala Bhayam. Jealous of you, some Dushta will come and trouble us. Bhoge Roga Bhayam Bale Ripu Bhayam Kaye Krupa Krutantad Bhayam Rupe Jaraya Bhayam Vitya Nupalad Bhayam Gune Khala Bhayam Shastre Vadi Bhayam. Then he says, Sarvam Vastu Bhayanvitam Muvinuna. For human beings in this world, every object is the giver of fear only. Then what is that fearlessness? Vairagyameva bhayam. When you have vairagya for all these things, कोई आके मेरे को बिगाड़ ही नहीं सकता. That's why sadhu sannyasi, they have nothing but vairagya. They have vairagya for everything. They have no fear of anything. Abhayam through vairagyam. Abhayam through dharmika jivana. Abhayam through seva punya. Abhayam through sadgunas. Abhayam through bhakti. Abhayam through jnana. When they are not there, भयम 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 भयम. और डर डर के मरा. जो डरा वो मरा. डर के आगे जीते. डरो मत. All quotations. अभयम. दैवी गुण. Why should I be afraid? I know I am the self. I know I am the righteous, right path. I am not doing anything troubling anyone. That I have to have fear of anything. Okay, first is abhayam. Now, second one is divine quality. Mein Daivi Sampada mein. Second one is sattva samshuddhi. Sattva samshuddhi. Sattva samshuddhi. First one, abhayam, abhayam, abhayam. Fearlessness, fearlessness, fearlessness. Second one is sattva samshuddhi, sattva samshuddhi, sattva samshuddhi. Purity of the heart, purity of the mind, purity of intellect, purity of antakaran. Sattva ka samyak shuddhi. What is the samyak shuddhi in the sattva antakarana is, again, when we are dealing with the world, zero impurities, zero negativities. Our attitudes and intentions for the world, when they are pure in our heart, we are the pure people in the heart. Means, in our mind and in our vyavahara, there is no attitude intention of giving dukkha to others, causing harm to others, cheating others, and destroying others, suppressing others, not allowing others to grow. And for the sake of that, we are ready to do any type of chalakapata, any type of jhoot-moot bolna. All of that is called as ashuddhi of the antakarana. Absence of this is called shuddha antakarana. That's called sattva samyak shuddhi, which is the most important thing, and we attract the divine grace towards us more and more with this. दूसरों का चीट करने के लिए झूठ बोलना, कपट करना, माया करना, all of that is called as ashuddhi. Not having those things called sattva samshuddhi. Very important, very subjective. As youngsters, from now onwards, you have to keep the antakarana shuddha. And don't ask the things like other stupids ask, but world is so bad, Swamiji. If I am pure hearted, they will take me for granted. You be strong in your approach. Don't allow anyone to take you for granted. But don't follow the world's cult where they say, स्वामी हेरा फेरी तो करना पड़ता है, कुछ कुछ मिलाए नहीं तो फिर हमको क्या है ना पैसे कहाँ से आएंगे. In today's world, every stupid fellow out of his over smartness trying to cheat others and getting cheated 10 times more. दूध वाला पानी मिलाएगा, पेट्रोल वाला केरोसिन मिलाएगा, तेल वाला और कुछ मिलाएगा, सोयाबीन कुछ भी, एंड चावल बना वाला सिंथेटिक चावल बना, होटल में सड़ा हुआ खाना देगा, है ना, फल वगैरह केमिकलाइज्ड एंड वर्टिफाइड. एनी बजट्स गिवन फॉर रोड्स, आधा खा लेंगे हम. Ashuddhi is so much in the sattva of the whole humanity in today's world. That is why they are having fear also, they are having enemy feeling with others also, they have the criminal mind and they want to kill each other. with so much of science, technology, and developed, we are dying with more techniques than any time earlier. Science is only killing us because we have become so egoistic, selfish, and all our heart's intentions are absolutely ashuddha. So, for our own side, Kama, Krodha, Lobha, Moha, Mada, Matsarya, Durguna should not be there. Towards the people, and thought of troubling them, giving them dukkha, cheating them, looting them, plundering them, mulling down them, yuvaling, what do you call it? Suppressing them, destroying them. Ashuddhi of the sattva. See the politics, mein aaj last phase of elections 2024. How much ashuddhi in that opposition party trying to destroy the ruling. They will not win. We are all there to pray. उनको तो अब डिपॉजिट भी नहीं आएगा अब. You will be seeing the stunning results on 4th. Very few will be there in that opposition party as MPs. भगवान है, ईश्वर है, अच्छा काम करने वालों को तो अनुग्रह करेंगे ही. And definitely we are good people to deserve good governance. यूजलेस फेलोस है हम सब प्रजा, तो हमको भी ऐसे गवर्नमेंट मिलेगा. बट राइट नाउ द जनता इज गुड. आई बिलीव सो. गुड रिजल्ट ओनली विल कम. बट सी अशुद्धि इन देयर सत्व. वो बेचारा जाके मेडिटेट कर रहा है, उनको भी इतना कमेंट्स करते जाते. सत्व अशुद्धि, अंतकरण का अशुद्धि. इवन द रूलिंग पार्टी से भी they should stop, except defending in the required personal things. Other things may, whatever is legal, whatever praja to know, in a decent manner they have to put to the praja. That's it. I have never been interested in the individuals, interested in the policies, interested in the nation as total. बंदा अच्छा है तो use him for the nation. That's what the Home Minister, External Affairs Minister, Finance Minister, Defense, ये चारों का गुणों को देखकर उनको पोजिशंस दिए गए हैं. सोटो कोई बंदा बुरा है तो उसको दूर ही रख दो, सेल्फिश है वगैरह है. In the interest of the country. I'm telling, if you are in power, what you have to do? Rajaneethi dharmas. All in all, sattva samshuddhi. Purity of the antakarana. For towards ourselves, because with impure antakarana, we only suffer and we never grow in the world and spiritually. So to the impurity of antakarana, we have towards the world, then the world will wait for some time. Once it loses that patience, crosses the limit of toleration, the world will crush. What happened to all the Hitlers and Husseins and Obamas? Bin Laden, not Obama, Osama. Osamas. What happened to the Akbars, Shah Jahans, and these Aurangzebs, Tughlaqs? The time has crushed them, especially this family of Shah Jahan and his beta and all. पानी तक नहीं मिला उनको जीवित में अंत में. Son only killed the father and brother. And he also had a pathetic death. And how many times they might have gone to Naraka, we don't know. The arti and dukkha of each of the Hindu whom they troubled, whose temples they have destroyed. Ashuddhi of the heart. Naraki Narak. Permanent Narakavasi. Thousands of Janmas they will be in Narak. And on the name of God, if you kill, तो तुम तो अभी permanently वहीं रहोगे बस. Because the God never tells to kill. If he tells, he is not God. तो प्राण जीवन देने वाला मारेगा कैसा? And whomever he has killed, to save others and given mukti to them. Bhagwan killed Putana, but gave her mukti. Comes ko mara gaya. You are not Bhagwan to do so. You can't take things in your hand. Stupidity. तू क्या पढ़ा शास्त्र, क्या ध्यान मेडिटेशन किया, क्लेम करते हो कि यू आर द कस्टोडियन एंड ऑफ द रॉन्ग थॉट्स, रॉन्ग रिलीजन एंड ऑन द प्रिटेक्स्ट ऑफ इट ट्रबल अदर्स. कितना अशुद्धि है सत्व का. सेम दिस क्रिश्चियन मिशनरीज, भयंकर अशुद्धि ऑफ सत्व. अच्छे इतने बढ़िया सा हिंदू लोग अपना उपासना साधना ये कर रहे in such a cunning manner, destroying the faith in them, their faith about their own dharma. कितना भयंकर क्रूरता है वो. ये सारे हजारों जन्म क्या क्या पशु बनेंगे, नरक में रहेंगे, आई डोंट नो. मैं तो नहीं करता बाबा. इफ योर पाथ टेक्स यू टू गॉड, यू गो. आई वेलकम यू, डू इट. In Sanatana, this is how the moksha is taught. Dharma Kama Artha also taught. We are in this. Bhagavan gave us this blessing. So I am telling you various aspects of Sattva Samyak Shuddhi. Very important quality of heart being pure. Now, third one is Jnana Yoga Vyavasthitihi. Will talk about it little elaborately tomorrow. First is Jnanam. Pakka theoretical knowledge without doubt. Second is Yoga. Doing the theoretical knowledge practically. Third is Vyavasthiti is fully established in that. Jnana is intellectual aspect of it. Yoga is practical aspect. And Vyavasthiti means what? It should be established. We have to be established in living practical life based on the intellectually convinced authentic knowledge. These three are enough for giving moksha to everyone. First three divine qualities. This Jnana Yoga Vyavasthiti, then Dhanam Devascha Swadhyaya. These things we'll see tomorrow. Om Shanti 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 Hari Om Shri Gurubhyo Nama Om Avadam Bharatarandatam Sarvasampadam Lokabhiramam Shri Ramam Bhuyo Bhuyo Namamyaham Shri Rama Rama Rameti Rame Rame Manorame Sahasranama Tatulyam Ramanama Varanane Om Shri Ramachandra Parabrahmane Namaha श्रीमद् वाल्मीकि रामायण अयोध्याकांडम शततमः सर्गः कच्चित् सर्गः श्रीरामचंद्र कृत राजनीति धर्माणाम उपदेश. Today is celebrated as Hanuman Jayanti in some parts. 3 बार करते हैं हनुमान जी का जयंती. हनुमान जी मस्ट बी वेरी हैप्पी. यार कर, हर दिन कर, मिठाई चढ़ा, सिंदूर चढ़ा, पान के पत्ता चढ़ाओ, मैं एंजॉय करूंगा. तो टुडे वी आर डूइंग रामायण, तो हनुमान जयंती है ना. हनुमान अंजना सूनु वायुपुत्रो महाबलः रामेष्टबलगुणसखा पिङ्गाक्षोमित विक्रमः उदतिक्रमणश्चैव सीताशोकविनाशकः लक्ष्मणप्राणदाता च दशग्रीवसुधर्मः द्वादशैतानि नामानि कवीन्द्रस्य महात्मनः स्वापकाले पठे नित्यं यात्राकाले विशेषतः तस्य मृत्युभयन्नास्ति सर्वत्र जीभवेत्. अतुलितबलधामं हेमशैलावदेहं धनुजवनकृशानुं ज्ञानिनामग्रगण्यं सकलगुणनिधानं वानराणामधीशं रघुपतिर्भक्तं वातुजातं नमामि. जय हनुमान ज्ञान गुण सागर जय कपीश तिलोक जागर. नासे रोग हरे सब पीरा जपत निरंतर हनुमत वीरा. भूत पिशाच निकट नहीं आवे महावीर जब नाम सुना. को नाई जाना है जग में कपि संकट मोचन नाम तिहारो. काज किए बड़ देवन के तुम अबीर महाप्रभु देखी विचारो. कौन सो संकट मोर गरीब को जो तुम से नहीं जाता है टारो. बेगी हरो हनुमान महाप्रभु जो कुछ संकट होय हमारो. को नहीं जानता है जग में कभी संकट मोचन नाम तिहारो. लाल देह लाली लसे और धर लाल नगूर वज देह दानो दलना. जय 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 कवि सोर से आओ रामचंद्र की जय. पावन सुत हनुमान की जय. उमावत महादेव की जय. बोलो भाई सब संतन की जय. सतगुरुनाथ महाराज की जय. चलो 1 मिनट हनुमान जी को दिया हमने. अब इन वाल्मीकि रामायण yesterday we have seen total 22, 527, then 28, 29, 30 values. In the yesterday shloka, 3 were told about Ayodhya. What were they? I'll just chant for you and explain, and we go for the next 2 shlokas today. Vivarjito naraihi papaihi mama purvaihi surakshitah kachit janapadah spitaha sukham vasati raghava. So the 28th value of Ayodhya is papaihi naraihi vivarjitah. Not even one papatma nara is there. All of them have sattva samshuddhi. एक बंदा भी पापी अधर्मिक नहीं है. पाप ही नर ही विवर्जित. फ्रीड फ्रॉम दी पापात्मा पीपल इन अयोध्या. वैल्यू नंबर 28. ग्लोरी ऑफ अयोध्या 28. ग्लोरी ऑफ अयोध्या 29 is Spitaha Janapadaha. It is having the Janapadas, the places of people to stay, Spitaha, well rich and very well comfortable and modern, etc. Janapadaha Spitaha. Hmm? What means what? For all the consumable things, there is no dearth. That is called as पीता मतलब धन धान्य पशु बहुपुत्र ये सारा जो है बंदों को खुश होने के लिए जो चाहिए all of them are in weak quantity. That's called स्पीतत्व. 29th is this Ayodhya's glory. Last therefore is Sukham Vasati. Ayodhya is always Sukhi. And such Ayodhya Mama Purvaihi Surakshita. Started with that only. If you remember, uh, Narayana. Mm, 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 mm. हाँ वीरैः अध्युषितां पूर्वम अस्माकं तात पूर्वकैः है ना और अयोध्या इज ऑलवेज बीइंग स्टेड बाय एंड प्रोटेक्टेड बाय ग्रेट वीर पुरुषास वहां से स्टार्ट करके पूर्व ही मम पूर्व ही सुरक्षितः. So in this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 shlokas, Bhagavan has given the 30 glorious qualities of Ayodhya, and you and I have to understand the other remaining things. Such Ayodhya are you protecting? So that's what, as it is said in Gita 6th chapter, for ourselves, same applicable for society by the Raja. What is said there? You have to do your own Uddharana and you have to protect yourself in that Uddharana. See that you don't fall down. Uddared Atmana Atmanam, na Atmanam Avasadhyat. Same with the king for the Rajya. He should bring his kingdom to a great glorious level and see to it that it goes on growing. It should not fall down in any aspect of the beauty of the country. Security ka ho, finance ka ho, facilities ka ho, everything. Raja should do like that. Therefore, which is Purva hi Surakshitaha, that's Ayodhya, which is always Sukhi. Is it Sukha now? Under your ruling. Eh, my dear Bharata, do whatever is required for that. Up to this, Ayodhya ka ho gaya pura. Now Bhagavan takes up the topic of dealing with the traders, the Vaishyas, and such working cladder people. They also have to be valued, respected in the interest of the country. Two shlokas Bhagavan talks for them. What is it? I am chanting shloka number 48, 49. Kachitte daitaha sarve krushi goraksha jivinaha vartayam samshritastat loko hi sukhamedhate tesham gupti pariharaihi kachit te bharanam krutam रक्षा हि राज्ञा धर्मेण सर्वे विषयवासिनः. पावरफुल श्लोकास. नंबर इज हो गया अयोध्या का महिमा. नवी शेष सर्वे ऑल कृषि गोरक्ष जीविनः. कृषि मीन्स the ones who are doing karshaka vritti, farmers. Go raksha jivinah, those who are taking care of the protect of animals and cattle, etc. And third one is those who are in various trading activities of the things required. Bhagavan is asking Bharata, te sarve kachit daitaha, te sarve te daitaha kachit. Daita means dearest and beloved. Do you love them? And are you receiving the love also from them? That is a beautiful relation is established between you, the king, as well as the Krushi Goraksha Vanijya, these three people. वाणिज्य व्यापार करने वाले कृषि द कर्षक गोरक्ष कैटल एटसेट्रा के दैता मीन्स दोनों तरफ से. क्या वो लोग तुमको इतना प्रेम करते हैं? हाउ डू यू डू दैट? यू ऑल्सो डू प्रेम टू देम. हाउ डू यू एक्सप्रेस दैट प्रेम? यू टेक केयर ऑफ देयर ऑल रिक्वायरमेंट नीड्स टाइम एंड अगेन आर टाइमली. अन्नदाता, पशुपालक, व्यापारी. Bhagavan specially mentions one sentence, Vartayam samshritastata loko hi sukhamedate. The whole country will have happiness only when they have all the facilities that are required, amenities required, the consumables that are required. Who provides them? Krushi Jivinaha, Goraksha Jivinaha, Vartayam Samshita. The Karshakas, the Vartakas, as well as Gorakshakas. They are the ones because of whom the society becomes happy, no? Therefore, you have to love them, take care of them. In turn, they support you, they listen to you. Isn't it? अब देखो राजा के दिमाग में ना इतने सारे चीजें होकर सबको he has to attend. Toughest is this job. Okay, Bhagavan says in the next shloka 49 में Tesham, of all these Karshakas, Gorakshakas, Varta, Samshritas, Tesham Gupti Pariharaihi. Gupti Parihara means by secret recognizations of their work. Bharanam Krutam, are you giving them the incentives, impressive cashes, or any of the other recognizations or facilities? Why Gupti? Because publicly though, to other fellow, even if he doesn't deserve, he may feel jealous. And the one who's doing good work, if we don't facilitate him, felicitate, then his inspiration may not sustain. जो पब्लिक में करना है करो, बट जो सीक्रेटली करना है, सीक्रेटली बुलाया उसको, किसी को बोलो मत. You done a good work, continue that, so therefore this I am giving to you. Enjoy it. No need to make it public. And what are to be made as public so that the public are inspired? Raja will do. So Gupti Pariharaihi Te Bharanam Krutam. Are you giving them the incentives, etc.? And now remember, Bharata, Rakshahi Rajna Dharmena Sarve Vishayavasinaha means what? Vishayavasi. Vishaya means the Rajya. Vasi means the people who stay. The people who stay in the Rajya, everybody is precious to you as they are citizens of the country, and especially those who are this way contributing, they are doubly precious to you. So by you, the Raja, it is your dharma that you have to do their taking care, caretaking, and protection also. So in this shloka, Bhagavan focused on the Karshakas, Gorakshakas and Varta Samshritas. Karshaka, farmers. Gorakshaka, cattle and all those fields. Then Varta means every of the traders. I tell you, in country like India, 140 crore, if not for that business class and community, who are 24 घंटे on the work of production, supply and all, isn't it impossible to feed these many people, give them facilities? The Brahmanas are different. They are busy in Yajnayaga. Kshatriyas are busy in all the ruling, etc. Shudras are the grass workers. But in between जो है ना labor traders, आज के दिन में for all the prosperity, these traders, business class, they are main cause. You have to respect them. One or two places, if there is something, you just teach them, treat them, take care, but then recognize their contribution also. याद रखो बेटा, तुम बड़े होते ना, nobody is perfect. No sadhu mahatma sant 100% are perfect except the realized saint. So for small little 2-3 mistakes, you should not punish them so much that all other positivities you are denied to get from them. That doesn't mean it's justifiable, but yet you have to negotiate and go ahead. Otherwise तुम terribly punish करो, इसलिए पहले ही value आया. For mistakes, if you are giving too much punishments, then they will do revolt against you. सिखाओ उनको. By the same time, उनके talents को भी थोड़ा use करो for the nation. Very tough it is. You and an ordinary person, and you find somebody negative, you leave them. हो जाता है, उनको कुछ चलता है काम उनका, उनके बिना. But राजा को तो नहीं चलता ना. He needs to take everyone along with him, especially the trading class. They do some scams and gotala. So you punish them for that vigorously, but allow them again to sustain and work, contribute to the country. Very very difficult होते हैं सारे बात. ठीक है, इतना काफी है आज. We have seen 2 shlokas today. Little more of this tomorrow. Then About the others he talks about. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Om Ata Shri Atharana Vedantargata Prashnopanishad Shanti Mantra. Om Bhadram Karnevi Shunyama Devah Bhadram Vashemakshvirya Jatrah Sthirairangaye Stushtvagam Sastanovi Vishema Devai Dayadayu Swastina Indro Vruddhasravaha Swastina Pusha Vishwavedaha Swastina Star Kshivarishtanemihi Swastino Brahaspatir Dadatu Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. So we are seeing the first question why this Saibhya Satyakamaha, how this world has been created. Kuto hava ima praja, all the people are created. So praja kamo prajapati, Rai prana, and slowly is creating. So we have come up to Surya is the prana and Chandrama is Rai. About Surya's glory and being explained. In today's mantra number 7 and 8, we will see that only. This Surya Bhagavan is Saesha Vaishwanaraha. He is a Samishti. He is a Vishwarupaha. He is the greatest Vishwarupi. Pranaha, he is the one who is given the prana. Agni, he is the giver of Agni. Udayate, that way every day is rising and blessing. For that reason only, there is in Rig Veda, there is a mantra for this Surya Bhagavan. This Upanishad is from Atharvana Veda, but that quotes the Rig Veda mantra. Tadeta Trucham Yuktam. That is what? Vishwarupam. Bhagavan is Vishwarupa Surya. Harinam. Harinavarna. Jatavedasam. Agniswarupa. Parayanam. The supreme goal. Jyotihi Ekam Tapantam. One single self luminous thing giving the light to all. Sahasra Rashmihi. He has got 1010,000 of kiranas. Shatada Vartamanaha. Continuously is blessing us. Pranaha. He is Pranaha Prajanam. He is the one because of the life of human beings is sustaining such as Surya Udayati. He is arising every day and blessing. He is the Prana. You have to relate to him. This is how Prajapati say Surya Chandra aaye hai. Then Baki you will see by the end of the questions on this question answered. We will see Rai Prana, Rai Prana, Rai Prana, Rai Prana. This way the human beings are created. अभी सूर्य चंद्र तक हुआ. Now chant these two things. ओम स एष वैश्वानरः विश्वरूपः प्राणोऽग्निरुदयते. स एष वैश्वानरः विश्वरूपः प्राणोऽग्निरुदयते. स एष वैश्वानरो विश्वरूपः प्राणोऽग्निरुदयते. स एष वैश्वानरो विश्वरूपः प्राणोऽग्निरुदयते. तदेतदृचाभ्युक्तं 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 तदेतदृचाभ्युक्तं. स एष वैश्वानरो विश्वरूपः प्राणोऽग्निरुदयते. 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 तदेतदृचाभ्युक्तम्. विश्वरूपं हरिणं जातवेदसं. विश्वरूपं हरिणं जातवेदसं. विश्वरूपं हरिणं जातवेदसं. विश्वरूपं हरिणं जातवेदसं. परायणं ज्योतिरेकन्दपन्थं. परायणं ज्योतिरेकन्दपन्थं. परायणं ज्योतिरेकन्दपन्थं. परायणं ज्योतिरेकन्दपन्थं. सहस्ररश्मिः शतधा वर्तमानः. सहस्ररश्मिः शतधा वर्तमानः. सहस्ररश्मिः शतधा वर्तमानः. सहस्ररश्मिः शतधा वर्तमानः. प्राणः प्रजानामुदयत्येष सूर्यः. प्राणः प्रजानामुदयत्येष सूर्यः. प्राणः प्रजानामुदयत्येष सूर्यः. प्राणः प्रजानामुदयत्येष सूर्यः. So in the Rig Veda, the praise of Surya Bhagavan is explained in this other Vedas Upanishad. To quote that, Surya is a prana, created the Lord. He is the this way contributes to the world. Together, नारायण स एष वैश्वानरो विश्वरूपः प्राणोऽग्निरुदयते. तदेतदृचाभ्युक्तं. विश्वरूपं हरिणं जातवेदसं. परायणं ज्योतिरेकन्दपन्तं. सहस्ररश्मिः शतधा वर्तमानः. प्राणः प्रजानामुदयत्येष सूर्यः. विश्वरूपं हरिणं जातवेदसं. परायणं ज्योतिरेकन्दपन्तं. सहस्ररश्मिः शतधा वर्तमानः. प्राणः प्रजानामुदयत्येष सूर्यः. विश्वरूपं हरिणं जातवेदसं. परायणं ज्योतिरेकन्दपन्तं. सहस्ररश्मिः शतधा वर्तमानः. प्राणः प्रजानामुदयत्येष सूर्यः. विश्वरूपं हरिणं जातवेदसं. नारायणं ज्योतिरेकन्तवन्तं सहस्ररश्मि शतधा वर्तमानः प्राणः प्रजानामुदयत्येष सूर्यः ओम शांति 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 ओम दुर्जन सज्जनो भूयात् सज्जन शांति माप्नुयात् शांतो मुच्यते वन्देभ्यः मुक्तश्चान्यान् विमोचयेत् असतो मा सद्गमय तमसो मा ज्योतिर्गमय मृत्योर्मा अमृतं गमय ओम पूर्णमदः पूर्णमिदं पूर्णात् पूर्णमुदच्यते पूर्णस्य पूर्णमादाय पूर्णमेवावशिष्यते ओम शांति 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 हरि ओम श्री गुरुभ्यो परमर्षिभ्यो परब्रह्मणे श्रुतिमात्रे ओम तत्सत् ब्रह्मार्पणमस्तु। बोल श्री कृष्णचंद्र भगवान की जय, गीता माता की जय, वेदव्यास भगवान की जय, रामचंद्र भगवान की जय, रामायण महाशास्त्र की जय, वाल्मीकि भगवान की जय, श्री पिपलाद महर्षि शिष्य षटकम की जय, श्री प्रश्नोपनिषद अथर्ववेद शास्त्र की जय। बोलो भाई सब संतन की जय, सद्गुरुनाथ महाराज की जय, आज ज्ञानंद की जय। नमः पार्वती पते हर हर महादेव हर, सर्वत्र गोविंद नाम संकीर्तन गोविंदा गोविंद, जानकी जीवन स्मृति राम राम। अम्बे अम्बे श्री आदि पराशक्ति माता की जय। नमस्ते श्रोता भक्त साधक सेवक उपासक जिज्ञासु धर्म स्थापक मुमुक्षु मुक्तगण की जय। भारत माता की सनातन धर्म की जय, वैदिक हिंदू संस्कृति की जय, अध्यात्म जीवन विधान की समस्त युवा मंडल की जय। थैंक यू बेटा। See you tomorrow.